Looking to upgrade your carry-on luggage from this to this? Whether you're an occasional traveler or a frequent traveler, this laptop carry-on from Level 8 is a great option. So I'm going to break down my full review on this carry-on and why I think you should consider picking one up for your next trip. Let's go.
Dream vacations start here.
Hey, what's up? My name is Ben Thoennes with Dream Vacations, and this channel is all about helping you plan for your next vacation. And I do that by sharing important travel information and tips like TSA rules, passport information, beginner guides if you're new to traveling, as well as product reviews, just like this one. So let's go ahead and jump into the review. The Level 8 Roadrunner Carry-on retails for $199, but you can get a 10% discount using the link down in the description. This carry-on is made of aerospace-grade material, which makes it light and durable and water-resistant to help protect the items you have in it. It weighs just 8.9 pounds empty, and the overall dimensions are 14.5 by 9.1 by 21.9 inches, which is just slightly over the standard carry-on dimensions, which are 14 by 9 by 22 inches. But you're not going to have any issues fitting this carry-on in the overhead storage compartments on the airplane for most airlines. This was my old carry-on, and you can see there's hardly any difference in size. Plus, I never had any fit issues with my old one, and I expect that to remain the same going forward with the new one. Another great feature that I like on the Roadrunner Carry-on is the dual locks. These are TSA approved combination locks that will lock both the main compartment and the front compartment. I like that the zipper handles are long and have a little bit of weight to them, which I think make it easier to zip and unzip the bag. Also, I don't know if this happens to you, but every time I zipped up my old carry-on, it always took me a minute to find the zippers because they would always be in different locations around the bag. With this carry-on, they snap right into the holes here, which not only secures them, but you always know they're going to be in the same place every time. Level 8 also has a Pro version of this carry-on that includes a USB charging port that you would connect a power bank to charge your devices. You may not always need to use a TSA lock since your carry-on will most likely always be with you, but you may run into a situation where if you're one of the last people to board the plane, the overhead storage compartments may be all filled up, which means your carry-on will most likely need to get stored under the plane. So having the ability to lock up your carry-on is a great way to keep things inside your bag secure. This carry-on has two handles, one on the side and one at the top for easy handling, and the telescopic handle is plenty long for maneuvering the bag. I am 5'11" and I don't need to fully extend the handle to use it comfortably. The wheels are 360-degree spinner wheels, which I've enjoyed using since my last carry-on didn't have this feature. Whenever I was in the check-in lines, I was always running over the steel posts for the line barriers because I wasn't making wide enough turns, so being able to maneuver around these have been great. These wheels are of good quality, and according to Level 8, they have been thoroughly tested and can even handle cobblestone streets, so you shouldn't have to worry about the wheels wearing out anytime soon. But if you do have any issues with the wheels, Level 8 offers a lifetime warranty that covers any functional damage to the shell, wheels, handles, zippers, or anything else that impairs your use of the luggage. But my favorite feature on this carry-on is the front laptop pocket. Every time I travel, I have a laptop backpack with me, but with this carry-on, I can eliminate having to use a backpack if I wanted to, which allows me to travel lighter. To open the front area, just slide the top switch towards the zipper handles to release them, and then unzip the laptop compartment. When open, it comes out about 45 degrees, but you also have the option to release the Velcro attachment on the bottom to fully extend the compartment. I'm able to fit a 17-inch laptop and an iPad Pro in it comfortably, as well as notepads and pens. I was hoping I could fit my quart-sized bag of liquids in them as well, so that everything I need to take out when going through security could all be in one location, but I had no luck getting it to fit. But I also soon realized that if something were to leak out of my bag of liquids, it would not be a good thing for my devices, so it's probably best to keep those in the main compartment anyways. Inside the main compartment, you have two sections. The section on the left has two pockets, one mesh pocket and the other just a regular pocket, which is great for being able to store small items. The carry-on also came with some letter decals if you wanted to use them on the outside of the carry-on to help you identify your bag if you needed to. Behind the two pockets is a storage area. It is shallower than the right compartment, and that is because the laptop area sits right behind it. This would be a good place to store socks and underwear and maybe even a pair of shoes or two. The right side of the carry-on is where you'll have the most space, and depending on the time of the year you're traveling in, will also determine how many clothes you're able to pack. If it's the summer, you're going to be able to fit more clothes as opposed to the winter months where your clothes tend to be more bulkier and take up more room. It does have this top strap, which will help in compressing your clothes as well as keeping your clothes secure when it's time to open the bag. I was able to pack socks, underwear, a toiletry bag, and a pair of shoes on the left side, and then on the right side, a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, 3 pairs of jeans, 2 regular long sleeve shirts, 3 plain white t-shirts, a button-down shirt, and a sweater and a book. So about 4 days worth of clothes, and I probably could have fit a couple more clothing items in there as well. As far as any negatives I have about this carry-on, I'll just say that just like the last carry-on I had, I wish there was a way to do something about the bars from the handle that come up through the right storage compartment. I'm sure that has been tested and thought about, but it definitely makes it harder to use up that space efficiently. But overall, I think this is a solid carry-on that will last you for years to come. I'd recommend this carry-on to those of you who travel for work or need to carry a laptop or tablet when traveling like I do. Or maybe you always use a laptop backpack and would just like to travel lighter, then I think you should definitely pick this up for yourself. I think you'll find great value in it. Make sure you check out the links down in the description to get your 10% discount. And let me know if you have any questions about this carry-on. I'd be happy to answer those questions for you. Thank you so much for watching this one, and I hope to see you again in a future video.